Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm doing a little rehab again today. I've thrown a couple little sessions into the day and one last night when I got home. But I was busy working most of the day, so I kind of got to get a good little rehab work in. We had arm wrestling last night, so getting stiff and sore a little today. Time to get that rehab work in so I can hit the weights for the rest of the week too. So yeah, I just thought I'd throw up a little video for you guys. Hope everybody's doing good. Just going very light. Get our cup working first. Light is in like 20 pounds light. Just a bunch of numbers, bunch of reps. Get loosened up a little, get some blood flowing. Pretty cold night out there. I gotta go to bed early. I have to get up at like 2:30 in the morning kind of thing to be to work tomorrow. Gotta go early, but I'll be done early. That's one of these crazy jobs where you just go with the flow because it pays. Yeah. Okay, we'll get some left-handed cupping going on. Just gotta get everything loosened up real nice. I'm not so stiff tomorrow and the next day. We'll see. Maybe we'll do another arm workout tomorrow night. Nice and easy, just to loosen up a little more. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna step back this way a little more. I like this. This thing here has got a hole, so it's like off-centered. You can see that. She's off-centered. So when I open her up, I can let my fingers open up. Kind of let my whole hand open up, which is, a lot of times I'm like that. So it's kind of nice just to work those finger muscles a bit too. Let her open up things. Yeah, I'm sore. I was doing a bunch of these earlier. Loosens you up a bit, and then you feel the soreness setting back in if you haven't done a lot of them. It's a little slippery tonight. I actually can't wait 2 more weeks. I'm giving this handle to a friend of mine, and I've got 3 different attachments for this, 3 different of these red things, and I'm getting like 2 to 3 more made because I'm giving him. He makes these, my buddy does, but he has a different handle he makes them for. So I'm giving him my handle, and he's gonna make the ones I don't have that he makes to fit this handle. So I'll have the whole set finally after a few years of just having 3. But the 3 that I've had have, worked fine. It's still a great tool. These things come all the way from Israel, but my buddy makes them now too. So, like I say, he's just gonna make the other couple pieces with to fit this, and that'll be perfect for me. I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, nice and light, but I just want to get whole bunch of these in, just get some blood moving. Otherwise, day after tomorrow, I'm gonna be really, really sore if I don't do this. It takes a couple of days, but you know what it's like if you are muscle. After a couple of days, it gets really sore. So there's times where I don't rehab. You pay for that. You do. If you can do the rehab, it's better. You heal much quicker from it, much easier. Yeah, I had today off. I worked around the house, but I had to rebuild an old wooden cabinet that we had. To replace a bunch of stuff on it and fix it up and rebrace it. So got that done, which is nice. The old forearms are on fire. Well, boys and girls, we are getting some blood flow. She has not even been 10 minutes yet, though. See on the news on the background, they still got those big giant wildfires going on. I'm gonna set this down for a sec. Grab my red band. Yeah, nice light little band there. Some nice light stretching in there, guys. Just some rehab work. The old diggy dog. The old diggy dog. How come you're not upstairs sleeping with your mummy? Thought he'd come down here and see if he could weasel his way into getting another COO okay. Yeah, but I can't tell you spell that. But you guys get the point. That ain't happening. Not happening. You had too many. Feeling a little better already, eh? Loosen it up. Diggy, you've had enough, buddy. You've had enough. Crazy spoiled dogs. You've had enough cookies. Where you go? Go upstairs and sleep with mommy, or I can let you outside, whatever you want. Oh. Yeah, like I said, I gotta get up really early in bed tomorrow too. Yeah, simple cable, eh? All it takes. I just got a 20-pound kettlebell hooked onto this. See, I'm not going heavy tonight. Just light, light, light. Just lots of reps. Getting all the muscles engaged, getting everything working, getting the blood flow in there. Squeaking a little. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Had to pause for Diggy to go through there. Didn't want a kettlebell to drop on him. Yeah, had a lot of fun last night. I didn't get any video myself at all. I'm wrestling or anything, but some of the boys did. But there was a lot of good matches last night. King of the Table going on, and I just kept jumping in for everything that I could because I was well healed and ready for that. Took a break last time we had arm wrestling practice. I hadn't had a break in a long time, so I wanted to heal up, which is why I'm trying to do rehab a few times today just so I stay loose. Sorry about the squeaking from my handle. Alright, we're gonna do the old wrist pull for a while. That's what it seems it wants to go. It's just my left hand. I didn't use any chalk, but I do have some if I need it. That's alright. I don't mind some wrist pulls. Definitely feeling out the forearms. The old cup, cupping her in. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, so what do we have? 156 subscribers. So thank you very much, every one of you guys. That's really, really awesome. Thank you guys so much again. Somebody's giving up on getting that cookie. Don't worry, he's gotten lots. That's why I'm saying no. You have to say no once in a while. She's early on Monday night. She's only 7:15. But like I say, I'm gonna have to force myself to basically go to sleep early, which ain't gonna be easy. I ate a huge steak and onions. You know, cook the onions in with it, caramelize them all, and then I got an order of onion rings from next door at Squires to go with that steak and onions. So I mean, I'm full, real full. I stepped on the scales after I ate. I was 215, full of food. So yeah, but it's winter. I've been eating some good meals. I see. I threw my hat on tonight because I see I'm starting to need a haircut again. But when it's this cold out, I'm not in too big of a hurry. I don't care as much. I'm wearing a toque most of the time to stay warm anyway, so might as well have a little hair. A couple more months, eh? We'll be out of here. So I almost totally forgot. Just before I was going to make this video, I had another idea of something I've never tried. But being that I got that arm strengthener, you can set that thing down really low. So I'm thinking, why not try that on something really low? See what that does for a little bit of rehab, right? You know what I mean? So let's see. See what we're at. I think she's still at 12. So we had that set at 12, which was 265 pounds, which when you're doing rehab, you don't want to be doing 265 pounds. So I might have to grab my other phone and see. I'm going to set this. Where's my low setting? 2. So that's number 2. That's the lowest setting there is, and that's probably way too low, even for rehab. Probably something for kids or something almost. So if you hold that all the way out and do that, yeah, I would say definitely all the way out. But you know what? That right there does not feel bad for rehab. That's the lowest one. I'll check my phone in a minute and I'll see what number that's at for. Man, I can really feel that kind of everywhere. All through the arm, especially holding it straight out like that, right? Let's try this one. It's kind of awkward like that. I haven't tried it upside down yet, so we might as well now. It's not bad. Give that a second. I'm going to see what that number is. So number 2, let's see what we got. So what we've got here for beginners, number 1 to number 4. Number 2 is kind of our lowest. So anyways, it says 22 to 88 pounds. So if I turn that down one notch from 1, there's like the regular setting, that'd be number 1. So I've got on 2, 3, 4, so 88. So you're talking probably halfway up to you. So half of 88 is 44. So yeah, 44 pounds you're working with there, holding that straight out, doing that for rehab. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. It definitely feels okay. Now, if you're in like this, I would say it's going to make it almost too easy. Like that's just going to be nothing. You'd have to set it up a bit more. But like I said, just hold it out away from your body. Right there for rehab. Oh yeah. really feeling that in the triceps. You know, the triceps they get so sore from arm wrestling. Hold on, I'm really feeling that right there, right now. And the chest. Ooh. Oh, that's getting some work in. Well, guys, maybe I'll give that a second to do a couple more, but she's going to be a shorter video tonight. That little arm strengthener toy, I'm sure liking that, aren't I? You know, I keep bringing that back out, but again, just kind of like just before I clicked onto this, just before I started making this video, I got 100 different things I can use for rehab for arm wrestling. Literally 100 different videos I can make. But I was just going to be using my cable tonight, and at the last minute, it's like, you know, you take that arm strengthener, turn it all the way down, form a rehab. I'll let you guys know in my next video how it works. If I, you know what I mean? Because that's definitely getting some blood moving doing that. Like, so that might do the trick. That might be pretty good. I'll know because I've never had one of them before to try. So I'll let you know how it works. But yeah, do a few more of those. Chill for another half hour-ish, you know, and then that's gonna be it for me tonight. Go to bed, start the week, see how crazy things can get this week, right? It kind of feels like it's gonna start off that way. Hope I'm wrong, but it feels that way. You know what it's like being a redneck working man. You get those feelings for a reason now, don't you? You know, you got an instinct after years and years. When you're 50, you're like, oh yeah, I know what this job's gonna be. Sometimes you're surprised though, you'd be wrong. You never know. You never know. Hey, put it this way, if you're wrong, right? That's a good thing. If you think your job's gonna be totally crazy one day and nuts, and you get there and you're like, this is the most gravy I've ever had, perfect. That's what you want. It's not what you're gonna get most of the time. Most of the time you're gonna be right. But it's nice when you're wrong once in a while in that case, eh? Okay, enough crazy wisdom for the day. Finish off our little rehab with this arm strengthener. Give her another go. And yeah, gotta be able to shut her down, eh? Oh, okay, guys. Oy, oy, oy. So once again, I found a way to fit her in. Daddy's liking. I'm liking that new toy. I don't know why that's the weirdest thing. It's like to look at it, it's like one of those fancy, crazy things. You think there's no way you're never, nobody's gonna like that. But I actually do. I actually do. I like that. Like I say, rehab. I don't know. I don't know. I think that's pretty nice. That feels pretty good. You know, rehab, you can feel it when it feels good when you're doing something. That right there hit the spot. She really did. Okay, guys. Well, I guess I'll shut her down. Maybe have one last drink for the day. And that'll be it. We'll see what's up tomorrow night. Maybe we'll do some kind of workout. If I'm still real sore, maybe we'll go back and use the old Indian clubs. I haven't used those for a while, but those are good too. Sometimes for rehab, I don't mind using those. But I'll make you guys some kind of little video tomorrow night if I can, if there's time, and see what's up. I've been looking at the backyard lately at my overhead press stuff, and I want to get back out and do some of that. And then my buddy Jeff, I heard you in your video mention the word Husafeld stove. That's kind of been looking out my window at mine for a while now too. Wanted to go over to Preston's house and do a bunch of laps around his fire pit. So yeah, Preston, if you're watching, something I'm gonna do soon. I wanted to do that with all the snow, still snow on the ground and stuff anyway too. But my knee's been bugging me, so I've been holding off on that. But as soon as I can, yeah, I want to get a bunch of laps around that fire pit, kind of set a good number, and then somebody can come beat me. And yeah, so we'll heal up the knees. Once we do, we'll get all that Husafeld stone. I promised a big tire a while ago. That has just been undoable with the amount of ice we have, and my knees being bad. That's just not happening. So, anyways, I see Diggy wants outside. 1 minute, buddy. Anyway, with that, I'll let you guys go. I love you guys. Have a great night. See you tomorrow night. Go ahead, you guys, get your workout in today. You know how it is. So, but anyway, I love you. I'll be back with you guys real soon. Take it easy, guys.